Hi everybody. Okay, this is going to be different because I have made one of these types of videos in a hot ass minute, and I will get updates with Holly in just a few minutes. But let me let me just call out some absolute fuckery. I don't know names or whatever, but I'm just so sick of just hypocrisy. Y'all know I always go to bat for Nick Snyder. I don't care. There's nothing in the comment section that can hurt me. I'll just say that right now. If anybody feels like coming for me, girl, it's fine. Because I've been through so much shit in the past few years of my life. There's nothing anybody can say that will affect me at all. So I figured, let's fucking put it out there. Y'all a bunch of... This is... Okay, so I don't understand. Because there are people that have made videos on people like John Cookian that do some pretty disgusting shit and try to say that they're a bad person. He is, girl. He is. A lot of newer guys won't know, but some of the old school ones will know where I'm going with this. Or they'll call out Jeffree Star and some really shitty ass behavior. But then doing something even just as disgusting. Okay? Conspiracy theory, in my opinion, is that, Nick is a strong guy, right? But they all come after him in particular because he has a huge audience. But the problem is, for these people that come for him, is the type of audience that Nick has. Nick has an audience in a community that really cares for him, sticks up for him, and things like that. The community that these other people are building are built on hate and trashing people, Eventually, I promise you with all my might, those haters will turn on you like a pancake. They will flip right over and be like, okay, now it's your turn. You'll get it in due time. Karma sometimes is a little slow. But what we won't do is take a man that has always been very honest and upfront. And I followed Nick for God knows how long, forever. But what we won't do is attack somebody's sobriety, because here's the reason why you look really dumb. And besides the fact that we know you're touched, but let me point it out to you, okay? Because what people like Nick do for the community is they let you know that they're not alone, okay? And some people be like, oh, washed up model. Well, as soon as you have your modeling career to even get washed up from, then you can dog him out his modeling career. Absolutely. Like, if you were a model right now, currently, you can dog them all you want. But if you've never had that position in life, what are you hating on? At least he was there. You most certainly weren't. I'm just saying. So don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay? So, but when you get somebody that's basically shared their life story and has inspired a lot of people, you think, like when Nick has, relapsed or whatever, he was open, honest, and he showed the community, look, it happens, and I'm fighting this, and you can fight it too. He shows people that you can be strong. He shows people that they're not alone. Do you know how many people would look up to him and say, if he can do it and he can put his life out there, and it's just... So what I want to know from these people that are trashing him and things like that, exactly what you have done to uplift your community. I want to know what participation you have taken, what things you've really done to seriously uplift your community and let them know that you're really there for them and you care and you're willing to share your ups and your downs and your lefts and your rights and all this other shit. So, whoever you've inspired, just let us know. And we'll be okay. You inspired them. Besides, if you inspired them to be hateful, that don't count. No, if you've inspired them to trash somebody that has made himself vulnerable to the internet, because he's strong enough to handle it, okay? He's made himself vulnerable. But just because he's strong enough to handle it doesn't mean he should have to handle it. You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, I don't understand. I mean, make this make sense. Make it make sense. So someone goes off of Twitter because it's toxic. They're like, fuck it, I'm done. And people are like, oh, he must have relapsed. No, he didn't. But at the end of the day, are you mad because now you can't get his attention and you're talking to yourselves? You know, because that's funny as shit. These guys are talking to yourselves. You're just sitting here talking all this shit and all this hate, and y'all talking to yourselves because the man has left the platform. He's like, have a good day, bye-bye. So y'all talking to yourselves. You look a little silly. Now you look silly. You're just doing a whole bunch of hate. And then you do live streams doing the same shit for why? I mean, can you tell me your goal? I want to know the goal. I really do, because, you know, and I know people are going to be like, oh, she's got a child in the hospital. Yes, I do. And I'm doing everything I can. See, I'm a walking, talking, I can take it all person. I crack, ain't gonna lie. But I will not take somebody and let them get crushed that has always showed my daughter love and support. That will not happen today. I will never, ever in a million years let somebody be dragged through the mud that has been, you know, supportful and loving to my child. That's not going to happen. Now, see, that's what Nick does. Okay, that's what Nick does. He shows a little girl, you know, that a big platform guy like him, you know, can care, and you know that's what Nick does. You know, I'm like, I don't understand. Like, should I hate on him for that? I'm confused. I mean, that might be something to hate for him. You know, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna put my 2 cents in and make, you know, some drama about it, because this does pertain to my daughter in a sense, because, you know, I started off eeny meeny weeny teeny, and Nick helped me grow, and Nick helped, you know, show the world and give me the support that I need so much over on social media. So many people have been there supporting my daughter, giving me love and prayers. And I started that platform in that drama community that was shown support. So that's why I'm like, y'all just stupid. Okay, so while these guys are dogging this guy, saying he's a this, he's a that, he's a that, oh, he's relapsed, I really need to know what your end goal is. Okay, what your end goal is, and exactly what you have done in your community of hate that you're spewing and trashing, positive, that has been good. And it better be good. It might not be, it better be good. Okay, it really better be good, because it can't be something lame. Okay, you have to have done something like inspire somebody with your real true story, your ups and downs, or, you know, just making yourself vulnerable out there and opening yourself up like a book just for clowns like you to throw shit at them. Now, see, that's a true man right there. One that can open himself up and take all those punches and still keep going. That's a definition of a person you want in your life. So go along with your clownery, go around with your hating while he has left the building. You go keep talking your damn self. You're going to get a lot of his supporters flacking right back at you for good reason. It's called when they care about somebody. That's what they do. So I just want you guys to seriously think about, you know, why you're doing what you're doing and what sense it makes. Like, some of them I'm surprised. You know, one in particular I'm very surprised at. I'm like, oh no, I could not. Like, one I'm surprised, because I don't understand. You know, like you I thought you had more common sense than that. I mean, really, I really thought this person had more common sense and morals. Apparently I was mistaken. And that's okay. I understand. I mean, I'm not the best, you know. I try to put myself as a good judge of character, but sometimes I miss, and it's okay. But I will not, you know, not let that be known. And I need to have my opinion known, because I just have to, and I don't care. So drag me, ride me to the filth, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. Because at the end of the day, I've taken so much of my life that I can rise above anything anybody says. Trust me, I don't give a shit what y'all say. I don't care. But just say, show Nick some love and support. Let him know he's a good man. He's a very good man. And don't let the shit keep, they're going to keep coming at him. Oh, it won't stop because you know what? They like to take down strong people. They like it because there's something about him that they can't have. It's called love and support from a real community of non-haters, not keyboard warriors or a bunch of kids saying hateful shit all up like teenagers. No, he actually has adults in the room. He has adults and he has people that care. So just keep doing y'all. But I'm just telling you guys, you look stupid. You really look stupid. God bless you on that. Anyway, now for a Holly update, her lungs are getting stronger and stronger every day. However, she is very weak. She's lost a lot of weight and she's weak, so it's going to take a lot of therapy to get her back to where she used to be, or even remotely close at this time. However, the NT came to see her today, and they're going to give her Botox. Another one, Nick, when his face fillers. You know that bitch get his lips done. It's okay. You know? But anyway, they're going to give her Botox in the salivary glands so she can't, produce all this because she's producing way too much. And then she aspirates on it, and it's going to be around and around and around and around and around circles. So we need to really nip this in the butt and do everything that we can to get her back to her weight, to her strength, and her quality of life. So we're getting there. It's slow, but I'm glad, her lungs right now are on the right track. They look much, much better. So hopefully we can prevent her from getting aspiration pneumonia or pseudomonas or anything ever again. And, I'm thinking of every single angle right now, but your love, your prayers, your support is amazing. But I did want to say my piece. I had to. Maybe people won't see it. Maybe they will. But at the end of the day, I just got to call people out for just sheer stupidity because, you can find other content besides attacking people. You really can. Like, you're just going on this. I still keep talking about it like I was done or something. But, you can find other content. You can do other things. Because right now, you're just like a cookie. You're just like it. Totally just like it. And you're like a Jeffrey, on his worst days. That's what you are. So stop being who you guys drama report on. Stop being like them and be a better person. That's what you need to take to know. Don't report on people's fuckeries when you're doing a fuckery yourself, because it's called hypocritical and stupid at the end of the day. Be better. Kisses.